Let's talk about a huge twist in the AI chip wars. For the last few years, the US has tried to keep its most powerful AI chips out of China, arguing they're too strategically important. Companies like NVIDIA and AMD were blocked from selling their top-end hardware to many Chinese customers. Now, the US is flipping the script. Under a new move from the Trump administration, NVIDIA is allowed to sell its H200 AI chips to approved customers in China. AMD gets a similar deal for its comparable AI chips. So what changed? Here's the headline: money and control. Instead of a hard no, the US is basically saying, you can sell these chips, but we're getting a cut. Under this new arrangement, NVIDIA and AMD reportedly have to kick back 15% of their China revenue from these H200 class sales to the US government. Think about that. Washington is turning AI chip exports into a kind of toll road. If Chinese companies want access to this level of American AI hardware, they can get it, but they're indirectly paying the US every time they do. Importantly, this doesn't mean every chip is fair game. The most advanced next-generation models are still expected to face tighter controls. The idea is to allow some powerful AI chips to flow, without handing over absolutely everything at the bleeding edge. Supporters argue this is smart. US companies keep access to a massive market, American taxpayers get a slice of the revenue, and Washington maintains leverage by deciding who actually counts as an approved Chinese customer. Critics see it differently. They worry that once these chips are in China, it's hard to know exactly how they'll be used, whether for commercial apps, state projects, or military-related AI research. To them, a 15% cut doesn't magically cancel out long-term security risks. So what does this all add up to? The US hasn't really ended the AI chip war. It's changed the rules. Instead of a total ban, it's moving to a controlled, monetized flow of high-end hardware, with Washington acting as both gatekeeper and tax collector. The big question now is simple. Will this strategy give the US more influence over the AI race, or does it just trade some security for short-term profit? We're going to find out in the next few years, one chip shipment at a time.